It resembles a mysterious object introduced in a paranormal magazine as a cutting-edge weapon shaped like a cobalion. It resembles a Pokémon described in a dubious magazine as a Terrakion that had been modified by an evil organization. Seven serpents live inside an apple made of syrup. The serpent in the center is the commander. Ah yes, there's a higher leveled flying trial now. The super hard course. Ooh. Oh, turning's hard. Nope. Wasn't trying to point. Come on. You do not have a very small turn radius. There's no way. Of course, loops all around like this. I do wonder if there are points where it's better to just cut through an entire section. That ends up saving you more time. I literally can't pull up any sharper than this.
Having you go through all the biomes.
I've only been in 2 so far. Oh, there we go.
Yay.
Finish.
You did it.
Unbelievable performance. You completed the super hard course for the first time. Okay. How much is that worth? 500. Cool. Okay, let's see if I can find one with the right stat distribution. There we go. There it is.
Yeah.
There's stretch legs. At the exact moment it lands a kick on its target, Hitmonlee hardens the muscles on the sole of its foot, maximizing the power of the kick. I can claim a reward for the progress I've made.
Yay.
It's another Master Ball.
Did you ever use the Master Balls?
Nope. Maybe I'll use it on some of the legendaries and make it a bit easier. I completed it. I completed the Pokédex. Hey there, Nikki. Looks like you've caught 240 species of Pokemon in the terrarium. Some of them weren't in there. I don't know why they're in the Pokédex. Hold on, does that mean you filled in the entire thing? Yes it does. You've completed the Blueberry Pokédex. Congratulations. We should have all the data we need on the Pokemon living in the dome now, thanks to you. This is really impressive, you know. Not a single Blueberry Academy student has managed it yet. Well, obviously not. You have 4 Paradox Pokemon in there.
Yeah, you have Pokemon that are only in Area 0, man.
Here, you deserve a special something to celebrate. I'm pretty sure this counts as special. Having one of these mysterious and unique charms makes it more likely you'll encounter a Pokemon with a mark. Why, hello, Director Cyrano, and hello to you too, Miss Nikki. Your studies are going well, I hope? Welcome, Veli. You're not going to believe what Nikki just accomplished.
I think he'll believe it.
Upon my word. It seems you are making quite a splash here at Blueberry Academy, as you have elsewhere. Hehehe, I knew I'd picked the right student for this program. While Director Cyrano is giving himself a hearty pat on the back, allow me to reward you with a small gift. Students who achieve great feats such as this deserve to be recognized for their hard work. This congratulatory message penned by the company that certifies Pokédex completion is for you.
Yay.
Yay! Thank you, Game Freak. I reconfigured your Pokédex app so you can view it in tight. Yeah. You haven't changed, have you, Valley? You've always been good at this sort of thing. Oh no, this really is nothing. Also, Director, once again I must insist that you address me properly in front of our student. I'm just glad your treasure hunt at my academy has been such a success, Nikki. I hope you keep spending some quality time with all the Pokemon in the terrarium. Director Severno, I do appreciate your kind words, and I hate to interrupt, but I would like you to confirm that you will no longer refer to me as Veli in front of Director Cyrano. Are you even listening to me? Obviously, he never listens to anyone.
Well, now what?
Now what? It's just sitting here. It's not a significant waterfall. So that's fun.
Gold muffin.
I should buy more quick balls.
Right? I need to get more too. Only that means I need to fight people so that I can get money, so that I can get more.
Do I have anything that'd be good for weakening? Icy Wind's probably fine. I should get my catching Pokemon back in here for this. Okay, it's nighttime, so dusk balls it is. This is gonna be a pain. Yay! I've been caught. Doesn't even have good IVs. What do you think you're doing? I'll put you guys in this box, I guess. I don't know that there's much point in catching all the legendaries on screen. Just catching them. I don't even have Pokédex entries.
Oh, well. Worth it to catch them.
Mostly just if you want them, I think, but I'll probably do it because it's something to do, but again, just off screen, really. I can talk to Snacksworth and get a bunch of the hints, though. A Kyogre treat! I do recall this one. I was on another one of my adventures around Paldea when I spotted these odd rocks in the sea. I thought to myself, now Snacksworth, those have got to be those famous rocks said to bring riches. So I figured I might as well squeeze my eyes shut real tight and make a wish on them. After a few seconds, I opened my eyes, and what should appear in front of those rocks but Kyogre, which is big and blue and brazen as you please. Now that was a shocking day, make no mistake. He loves that snack you have there, so yeah, okay. Bye. Lunala. I think normally you can only get these in Violet unless you're doing group quests. I was on a fine sandy beach in Paldea, gazing out at the sun as it set into the sea. Looking at the sun really reminds you just how small you are as a person, you know. I was getting all sentimental as I watched the lights slipping away. I hadn't yet disappeared when suddenly this great crescent moon ballooned before my eyes. It was only there for an instant, so it was hard to get a good look, but I'm sure that silhouette belonged to Lunala, or my name's not Snacksworth. Okay.
Snacksworth, I'm still not sure on who you are.
Yeah. Latias. Speaking. Oh yeah, I was off enjoying a spot of backstroke in the sea of the south of Paldea at the time. I'd been going on for a good while, so I'd come to feel a bit tuckered out and in need of a rest. Came ashore to rest on the sand in the shadow of some cliffs. When you wouldn't believe it, there's Latias, just right there before me. Our eyes met, and it gave me a jolly little smile. Then it flew off again out of sight. He loves that snack that you have there. Yeah, okay. Okay. What else do you have for me? Virizion. I tell you no lies, I simply came across Virizion resting among the trees one day while I was on one of my adventures around Paldea. And what trees they were, all done up in these mysterious patterns like you've never seen. We stayed there a good while, me and Virizion, gazing at one another twixt those fanciful trees. But that old Virizion, he didn't run off, just gave me this curious look, you know? So I just sat there and told her about my adventures, and I listened with a kindly air the whole time. Okay. That one should be pretty easy to find. Prince down from cliff as roof, flummoxed at first when it stopped right before me. Baby was just pausing to stare because my face looked funny. Anyway, it started to stroll away, so I followed and led me to a faint waterfall. I tried to say thanks, but Cobalion just dashed off into the bamboo grove. Cool as you please. Okay. Doing a bit of mountain climbing, hauling myself up some mighty steep padland cliffs. When I made it to the top, now that's the kind of sight a man looks for. I looked down over the edge into a sea of white mist, unbroken as far as I could see. There's something truly mystical about it all. What came bursting right out of that dense fog but old Rayquaza, like a cork out of a bottle. Okay. It's probably on the edge of the Great Crater then. Kyurem. Climbing up the snowy mountains when a terrible storm blew in and I had no choice but to hunker down in a cave. Don't know if you could call it a cave, it was all soaring heights and wide passages, befuddling as any labyrinth too. Ten solo quests. That gives me Raikou. It's no slouch. Kids hang out at the massive and majestic desert that covers the land of the north. Okay. Hiking among Pele's peaks for a bit of fun, mountain climbing being a bit of a hobby. I was checking about the snowy snow slides. Figure I must have been nearly to the summit when I came across some ruins. Perhaps they'd been a house once. Some are drawn close for a look, and this Pokemon appeared white as the driven snow. Moltres. Doing some rock climbing, yeah, you do that a lot. Or there was something else. Sandstorms were kicking up the whole desert. It's about ready to call it quits when Moltres appeared in a blaze of glory. A town where a lot of hardworking folk live the type that get their hands dirty. Okay, I was just remarking myself to what a fine show of effort it was. And there was Reshiram. Okay. Probably Zapapico, I guess. It's a Weegoon. Joining that famous lake, and I'm having a little contest to skill, seeing which of us could get all the way to the shore fastest.
Did you get Darkrai?
Yeah. Day popping through those caves.
It's a good thing I decided to go onto the internet. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known about Darkrai.
Oh. But there's also a Lucario and a Pre-Master Ball. Oh is southwest. How they Upon the snowy peaks, I'd go for a dip. Why would you? Why would you swim in the snowy mountains? Are you trying to die? getting hypothermia, you know.
No, I have 2.
Oh, there's Pokemon League. Okay. That lake. I think I remember that lake. Huge cave system under that one town.
There's only one cave system under a town that I know of.
Yeah. Cubfu treat. It's in the bamboo thicket. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, I think most everything else is... I need to do more group quests for. Hurricane was up to a small chest, Harko and Suicune. So, Lugia would be group quest. And Spectrier, that's probably it though. Oh gosh, Crispin is trying. Sorry.
Except didn't Kiernan take himself out of the club?
Yeah, well, maybe he decided to
Or
not
did
do
Carmine take her spot in the league?
Carmen was never in the league.
I don't know.
She's in the club, but she was never strong enough to be one of the Elite Four. Because they're like, you're the president now, but there's not actually anything about that. I don't care. To me, the travel across the land is...
Whatever.
near instantaneous. So if I view details, yeah. So you get like little stamps where it's like, ah, you got the Herba Mystica. Gotta do that for everyone, I guess.
Yay. Sounds like so much fun.
Thought I might come see what this is about since I was invited by a fellow true artist like Nikki Gard. What? But my word, the design of this room, it goes beyond all pedestrian understanding of what a room should be. Truly avant-garde.
Would he say the same thing if it was the original room?
Probably. I think he's just faking it, you know? Like, he
I don't
doesn't
know,
actually
this seems
know
like
what
a
he's
room
talking
he would
about.
like.
Maybe. But there's not weird Sunflora statues all over the place.
True.
I only recently finished my latest piece, and so I rushed over to find a bit of rest and reprieve. It seems that no matter the region, the wild creatures known as the adolescent changes little, no. But that dome, that magnificent terrarium, is the perfect marriage of environments, inspiring in me an unyielding desire to create.
You mean
You mean
marriage?
marriage? No, I mean marriage? I don't know. The perfect blending of different elements that results in great art. No word in our native tongue conveys such elegance. Okay. I would love to climb up to that mysterious object d'art dangling from the seal of the dome. What sights I might gaze down upon from there. It's pretty cool. I have some time before my next lecture. Care to collaborate with me in the art of battle?
Yeah, sure.
It's gonna kill itself if it doesn't have Rockhead, though. It did not. Okay. You proud of yourself for that one? You just defeated yourself.
What else were you expecting? How do you get your hair to do that?
Lots of hairspray.
Ah ha ha ha.
You've claimed an artistic win. Our collaborations are always the greatest of works. Your sense of art is honed to perfection. My thanks to you. I will bestow on you the latest merchandise to be sold at my exhibits. You'll be the first to get one. A surrendering Sunflora case. It took the designers over 6 months to meet my exacting standards, but at last we made true art.
Yay.
I guess I may as well check that out then. I mean, okay. I think I get it. I'll just stay on the Pokédex case though. Oh, I think that was it. You're gonna put the item printer through its paces. In fact, I think we have enough data now to make some improvements. Do it. It'll cost 200. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. Shouldn't need as much BP or materials for print jobs now. We also added a new 2x item bonus function. You might sometimes get double the items. Also, it doesn't help the item printer work any better, but I made it look like a great ball. Now that that's done, would you like to print some items? So is there another tier? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
It's probably gonna end up looking like an Ultra Ball.
Probably, yeah. Unless
And
it
then
goes
maybe a
up
Master
to
Ball.
Master Ball. Okay, I know. Welcome to the club. Does she say that every time she walks into a room? Is she on stream right now?
When is she not on stream?
Gosh, I don't know. Oh, they're talking together. Look at them. Please, Brassius, won't you come guest it up on my stream? My answer, naturally, is no. Oh, come on. Throw the inos on a bone. We gym leaders should be all friendos anyway. I have absolutely no interest in getting any closer to you. Oh my gosh. If you were a bit more avant-garde, the answer might be different. Look, I gotta ask, what does avant-garde even mean? It's been bugging me forever. The very fact you must ask shows you were like how lacking avant-garde you are. Yes, you lack that avant-garde je ne sais quoi. Oh my goodness, you two. Hey, Snaggy, thanks for requesting. Okay. Let me hit you with the eyeball snatching title I brainstormed for my next stream. Gym leader I know infiltrates this weird academy. You won't believe what she finds. Now we just need the weird, unbelievable stuff. What do you think I should focus on? The terrarium, I guess.
The director.
I don't want to encourage slanderous videos here. They built an underwater dome here with 4 whole biomes. That's hot stuff. I'll do some digging then. Thanks for the tip, friendo. Now, I don't know about you, but I think it's time to get started for the next stream. Yeah. Want to do some battling for the live stream? Sure. Here we go, off to Battle Land. Gosh. They all have, like, unique interactions with each other. Maybe they don't all have it, but that's still gonna be a lot of interactions.
That's so many.
Yeah. Oh man, I lost. But look at those viewer numbers. This is bitter so wheat. Wait, do my loyal fans just want to see how I'd react losing to a champion? Meh, viewer numbers are viewer numbers. As thanks, here's an SSS tier drop. Some mega exclusive INO merch.
Yay!
Yay. What's that one like? It's all purpley.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Can I put myself against the wall? Just sort of phase out of existence after a certain point. Oh, there we go. Yeah. What about the map borders? Oh my gosh. Guess I can take a closer look at this one too. Kofu. Surging here to deliver your order. He does DoorDash?
Whoa! I want your food, man.
These two don't want to talk, I guess. That's understandable.
Yeah.
Okay, getting to invite special coaches and everything. You're really something else, kid.
That's
It's not that big of a deal. What's the point of denying? Is that a big deal? It's a big deal. Being home will only go so far, kid. Anyway, thanks for giving me a chance to come all the way out here. Well, me and Kofi's gotta learn something along with the kids, let me tell you. Okay. Step right up. I now have a lively battle. Sure. I got myself a water. Let's head on up to the entrance then. So stop in the first semester. It's like watching a Magikarp swim up a waterfall. Facing young ones like yourself Helps the soul man learn and grow too. Here's a little something special for you. It's spice packs a real wallop, just like you, kid. Yay.
Ooh.
Come back to see me again. Okay.
At least the cooks give you herba mystica.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get it by doing raid battles and it hasn't worked.
I always do that. I'm not trying to contribute BP. I'm just trying to call people over. Larry! Hello, I'm here on behalf of Paldea's Region's Pokemon League. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Yep. They're talking. Let them talk. Larry, just the foodie I wanted to see. I need your input on something. I'm not sure if I'd call myself a foodie. I wanted to pick your brains about some ideas for a new dish at my restaurant. The new dish, you say? I'd warn against something gimmicky, since that would only work out in the short term. Personally, I think you'd be better off maintaining the high quality of the dishes you already have. But if I must suggest something, I have noticed that the Kofu Lounge lacks options for dessert. Valdenvaluza! You make a good point! That's exactly the kind of idea I needed! Oh, it's you. Calling me all the way out to another region. Is a certain chairwoman rubbing off on you? Actually, don't worry about it. To be honest, I don't mind these little business trips. I know I'm here for work, but I may as well enjoy myself while I'm at it. Speaking of which, I've heard that Unova has two particularly famous dishes, berry sandwiches and Castelia cones. Which one appeals to you more? Ice cream? I guess?
I was gonna say the berry sandwich.
Yeah, I see. I suppose you must have a sweet tooth. Well, thanks for the input. How are berry sandwiches less of a sweet tooth option?
Right?
Once I'm done with my lecture, I'll step out and eat my fill. You have a certain look like that says you want to battle me. Yes, please. I'm technically off the clock now, but fine. Let's have a battle. I wonder if you can invite Larry as Elite Four Larry later on. There's just two different Larrys. Alright, what on earth would Larry give me?
Pokey taxes.
I'm going to hire you as my accountant. Impressive skills. You just keep getting stronger, don't you? I imagine you worked up a sweat. Here, take these. Salty Herba Mystica. Nice. It's important to replenish your minerals. Boss contacted me the other day. She said you'd given my name when asked about your favorite gym leader. Oh, they mentioned that. I really don't understand your choice. Why did you pick an average Joe like me? Maybe you're overworked and that's affecting your judgment? I know a good park where you could go to unwind if that's the case.
When did we say we had a favorite?
Like the post game, after you do all the gym leader rematches, she asks you like which one felt like strongest, the weakest, which one was your favorite.
I don't remember who I said.
If you do this, I guess you'll find out.
Sup, Rhyme?
Someone here asked for a rhyme feature, huh? Time to show you all how to unleash the spirit.
Where'd your pupils go?
She does that whenever she gets intense.
I ask the same thing every time.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see what these two have to say to each other. Thank you for doing business with us regarding the redesign of the Montenevera Battle Court. Oh yeah, I forgot we hired you for that. No sweat, baby. You did right by us too. That new battle court's pitch perfect for live shows and as ghostly as I wanted. My sister loved her old rocky court, but my houndstone couldn't burrow into that. Ah, I see. To be honest though, that project was a huge boon to myself. Without it, I would have landed 0 contracts that year. So you're not a ghost type user, Larry? Sometimes seems like you're barely staying alive. That's good, Nikki, my little challenger. People all around the world know who the one and only MC of RIP is. So you got a whole lot of nerve having me fly all the way here for a ghostly guest verse. I'm just kidding. If a champion like you calls with a nice offer, you know I'm picking it up. So you want me to treat these blueberry kids to a lyrical lesson? I'm ready. Yes.
No.
Yes, please. Ha! You're down to go with the flow, huh, kid? Don't worry, I'll teach him a lesson how to battle too. Okay, ghost type. Maybe I'll just try Phantom Forcing all our Pokemon. Ah. Wait, oh, it must have no guard. I still hate it even though it was in Phantom Force. You idiot! You died and you weren't even on this plane of existence! Ha, great battle. Chilling and thrilling. You got me in your corner, baby, in spirit. Not like I can actually tag in for you, you know? I'm gonna hook you up with a pair of kicks for my tour merch. Wear your soul on these souls. What? Ghost sneakers. The fans go wild for those things, so treasure them to your grave.
Yay, shoes.
What kind of shoes? Those are socks. Oh my gosh. It's just her shoes.
What?
They're so dramatic.
Go with any of the uniforms.
They don't. Oh my gosh. I'll treasure them, but I won't wear them.
They will sit on my shelf for forever.
Yeah. Almost through all the gym leaders.
Ooh.
At least the first round of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really. She's like the most forgettable Chaldean gym leader to me, so. I guess Pancake does fine against Psychic too. Nikki, darling, it's been much too long. When I heard you'd requested my coaching services, I couldn't wait. I hopped right in one of those chic flying taxis and had him give me here chop. I'm a little worried my class will overstimulate these kids though, but you'll take the fall for me if anything goes wrong, won't you? What?
Wow. No.
This is your job. Ah, got you shook with that one, did I? Don't worry, cutie. I was only kidding. Are you ready to pursue quintessential beauty together? Oh, wonderful. Let's head to the battle court.
Yeah, maybe if we could actually buy other clothes. Used explosion.
Why not? I don't think any of my moves were going to kill it in one hit. Probably. Maybe acrobatics would have, I don't know. But this way, doesn't matter. Good job, Pi. You did it.
Yay!
You've got it all. Beauty, strength, even magic. I'm glad to see you're keeping your promise. You might even have enough potential to be a bigger star than me one day. So let's call this a little interstellar gift from me to you.
Starberry.
Well, it's not such a little gift, but that's okay. You can pay me back when you make it big. Alright. Well, I believe the Starberry used to be on Shaman during its event, and that was the only way you could get it.
Yeah.
So it's just super rare nowadays. Rusha. What?
How?
Here? Lacey's way too strong in here. You live on a mountain!
Yeah, he also hates it.
Yeah, but part of that's just because of the accident or whatever. I don't know. It just seems weird to me. Where... He's just hanging out by the door, ready to leave at a moment's notice. This is going to be a major downer for the school, right? I can't imagine how having me around is going to benefit anybody here. He has self-esteem issues. You're awfully sure about this. Where does that confidence come from? Well, I'm here anyway. I'm going to do my job. I am a professional, believe it or not.
Are you?
What's that look for? Do you want to battle me or something? So what cool, but I guess dealing with stuff like this from time to time isn't too bad. It's your job to battle people. Why are you a gym leader?
I'd rather be snowboarding, let's be honest.
But he doesn't even like doing that after that accident or whatever ruined his self-esteem.
He just wants to go quietly into retirement, man.
Apparently. That's what I call a sound defeat. The icy bite of reality is harsh as always, but I had fun. I think I learned a little something too. To the victor go the spoils. Here, you can have these. 5 bottles of Carbos. Interesting. Just throw them away if you don't need them. Okay, now I guess I need to start calling them back. Alright, Katie. What do you want to trade me? You're talking to Grusha, okay. Say Grusha, I have a question. Huh? What do you want? Katie, right? Do you happen to work out, Grusha? Oh, yeah. Out of habit more than anything. Why do you ask? I see. Well then, when I'm giving you some nice pastries, I'll go for ones that are a little lighter on the calories. Huh? Why would you give me pastries? I mean, I appreciate it and all, but... Sweets always put smiles on people's faces. Oh, I see. Right. Yeah. Well, thanks. Hey, Nikki, guess not. What? Not too long ago, I was taking a nice stroll through the school's wonderful terrarium, and I just so happened to run into an adorable little bug-type Pokemon. It was a small thing, and so cute. Not only was it a bug-type, but it was an electric type, too. You wouldn't happen to know its name, would you? It's Joltik. Yes, I think you're right. Its cry sounded like Joel, too. And it seems like this is a bug Pokemon that can't be found in Paldea. How interesting. Maybe I'll use that cute little Joltik as inspiration for some new sweets. Could this be an invitation to battle? You wanna fight again? Fine. Let's see if that gets me anywhere. Okay, battle's no different, but do you do anything different now? No. Okay. Okay. You have to invite them 3 times.
Yeah.
Why? Why? Okay, I'm gonna work on upgrading this more. Ah, it's ready for another upgrade, huh? I want to make it better, please. Given this BP and fewer materials, and the new Pokeball Lotto function could give you a shot at printing rare Pokeballs. It doesn't help the item printer work any better, but it made it look like an Ultra Ball. Now that that's done, would you like to print? Okay. It probably has another tier then. Okay, the owner of Patisserie Soap Berry, are you not? Since me, you must be Brastius from the Artisan Dream. The gates and sweets that you carved with such care, they are truly avant-garde. Would you consider perhaps a grass-type Pokemon for the motif of your next creation? Creation. Well, that might be interesting. How about a sunflower? Its front face would work really well on a cake. You have a true understanding of the arts. I cannot wait to collaborate with you on this. Oh my goodness. Apropos of nothing, Nikki, I must ask. There's another famed artist here in the Unova region. Do you know of him? Yes. Oh, how broad and rich your education is. Yes, I suspected you would already know. I speak of that famed painter of bug Pokemon whose works have such depths and pathos. I find myself quite curious about him, as it seems that we may be alike in temperament. We both strive to propel ourselves to the height of artistic creation by focusing on a single type. I heard he maintains a gallery of his work in Castelia City. Perhaps I shall pay it a visit. Take me with you! Oh.